Ride with me. Today we're going to work on half pass at Trot. Let's start on a 20-meter circle to the right at the end of the arena on a light contact, and we'll ask the horse to bend and balance. Just like every day, we want the horse to be relaxed and comfortable in the work, so we always start the same way. Horses are great creatures of habit. So as soon as we finish this first circle, let's go ahead and start a figure 8 of 20 meters. We're just going to ask for the bend to be steady and consistent. So we're not going to do anything fancy. We're just going to do a regular figure 8, maintaining correct bend. So as we approach the center line for the first time, we'll go straight for a few steps. We'll shift our weight ever so slightly to the new outside seat bone, and the horse will bend gently into the new direction. So now we have left bend on a 20-meter circle on this half of the figure 8, and we just want it to be consistent. Just a nice, steady walk. Just keep the bend the same through the whole circle, and the rhythm is the same, so don't let your horse slow down or speed up. And this time, as we cross center line, we're going to start a 10-meter figure 8. So over X, we're going to do a 10-meter circle now to the right. So this will increase our bending slightly because the circle is smaller. And as we come back towards X, we'll do a 10-meter circle to the left. Well done. And make sure you're looking in the direction you're going. On a 10-meter circle, you should be looking almost at the other half of the circle. So that helps the horse to bend around. As we come back to X, let's go straight forward now. And we're going to turn left when we get to the long side. We just want to make sure the horse is traveling straight and consistently in the walk so the speed doesn't change. And on the next long side, we're going to do shoulder in left. So we'll come into our shoulder in left, starting at the corner and the long side. Sit to the outside, turn and look in. Very good. When we get to the center of the long side, we're going to do a circle of 10 meters to the inside. So we'll sit in slightly, and the horse should turn onto a 10-meter circle. And the 10-meter circle should have the exact same bend as your shoulder in, so nothing should change. As you come back to the long side, we're going to shift into haunches in left, sitting evenly, outside leg slightly bent. Half halt the outside rein, inside rein provides flexion. So the horse doesn't look to the outside. When you get to the corner, we'll go forward. And on the next long side, we're going to half pass left. And this time we're going to go all the way to center line. So hopefully you've been practicing and your horse is comfortable now with the half pass. So we can go past the quarter line and all the way to center line now. So you'll sit evenly. When the horse is ready in the corner, you'll step to the inside stirrup, and the horse will travel gently to the left in half pass. Very nice. Just be consistent. Don't shift your weight. Keep your weight in the leading foot in your left stirrup, and the horse will travel under you in half pass to center line. Go straight when you get onto center line, and then we'll turn right at the end. And then we'll go into shoulder in right on this next long side, sitting left, turning the shoulders to look right. Very good. And again, in the middle, we're going to perform a 10-meter circle. So when you get to the middle of the long side, shift your weight to the inside seat bone, and you should immediately start a 10-meter circle to the inside. And the bend should be the same from the 10-meter circle to the shoulder in. As you approach the long side, let's go back into haunches in. Sitting evenly, outside leg is slightly bent, outside rein does the half halt, inside rein maintains the flexion. And when you get to the corner, we'll go straight, and then we'll take The next long side to do half pass right to center line. So as you're coming towards the corner, think a little bit of haunches in position. So your outside leg is slightly back. Your weight is even. The outside rein gives the half halt. Good. And then step right into your right stirrup, and the horse will travel right into a right half pass. Make sure you keep your weight in your right stirrup. Don't shift your weight back and forth. And when you get to center line, go straight. At the end of the arena, we'll turn left, and then we will trot down the next long side. So prepare at the end of the arena for your trot transition, and then we will trot. We'll go straight down the long side. And right now, we just want to establish the rhythm in the trot, just nice and steady. Very good. And at the end of the arena, we'll do a circle of 20 meters. And we just want to maintain the bend and the position. Very good. Then we'll come into shoulder in on the long side after our circle at the end of the arena. And just maintain your shoulder in all the way down the long side. Very good. And on the next long side, we will do haunches in left. Outside leg is slightly back, sitting evenly. Outside rein half halts. Inside rein maintains the flexion. Very good. All the way down to the corner. All right, let's prepare to do half pass on the next long side here at trot. And just like in the walk, we're just starting, so we're only going to go to quarter line. We're just trying to get off the wall. So slight hunches in position, and then step to your left stirrup. And the horse should travel towards quarter line. And you're just trying to get off the wall. So if you only make it 3 or 4 steps, that's fine. Straight on quarter line, and then let's repeat again. So on the next long side, half pass left to quarter line. Slight haunches in position, and then step into your left stirrup, and you will travel towards quarter line. Praise your horse. This is hard. Go straight when you get to quarter line, and we're going to take the diagonal, and on the diagonal, let's lengthen the trot. So we're lengthening the trot. So if you're posting, a bigger post, hands slightly forward, the slightest bit of leg to have the horse step forward. At the end, half halt up and bring the horse back. Good. Let's trot straight down the next long side. We just want to go nice and straight. And at the end of the arena, we'll do a 10-meter circle. So we're straight on the long side. Pay attention to your rhythm. Make sure the horse isn't speeding up or slowing down. Very good. Now here at the end of the arena, let's do a 10-meter circle. This will just increase the degree that we're asking the horse to bend. Good. And then we'll prepare on the next long side for our shoulder in right. Very good. Sitting to the left, turning the shoulders to look to the right. Horse travels all the way down the long side in shoulder in. Very good. On the next long side, we'll do haunches in right to prepare for the half pass. So haunches into the right now. Outside leg is slightly back, sitting evenly. Outside half halt. Inside rein does the flexion. Very good. And it's just enough flexion that the horse doesn't look to the outside. On the next long side, let's prepare to half pass to the right. And remember, we're only trying to get to quarter line or just off the wall. 2, 3 steps, whatever you can get in the beginning. So a slight haunches in position, and then step to your right stirrup. And we'll travel in half pass to quarter line. When you get to quarter line, if you get to quarter line, go straight, turn right at the end of the arena, And on the next long side, let's half pass right one more time. So slight hunches in position, and then step into your right stirrup, and you'll half pass gently to the right. And when you get to quarter line, go straight. Turn right at the end of the arena, and at the beginning of the next long side, let's go ahead and right lead canter. Very good. And in the middle of the long side, we're going to circle 20 meters. So we're starting to ask the horse to canter in different places around the arena. Not always in a place like a corner where it's easy. Then down the rest of the long side. And at the end of the arena, let's try a 15-meter circle today. So we start to slowly ask the horse to circle smaller and smaller. So we'll start with 15 meters, which is just a little on the outsides of the quarter line, and then a trot transition. And we'll take the diagonal and we'll lengthen the trot again. Hand slightly forward. Ask the horse to step up. When you get to the end of the long side, half halt up. Bring the horse back. Good. Now we'll repeat the canter work. So as you start the long side, left lead canter. Then in the middle of the long side, a circle of 20 meters. And you're just trying to keep the canter the same speed and the same rhythm on the long side and on the circle. As you finish the circle, go straight down the rest of the long side. And at the end of the arena, we'll try to do a 15-meter circle at canter. Good. And remember, 15 meters is just to the outside of either quarter line. Very good. Just keep the canter steady and the same rhythm as you had on the bigger circle. And then we'll have a trot transition. And again, we'll take the diagonal and we'll do a lengthened trot. Hands slightly forward, tiny bit of leg, ask the horse to step up. Then we'll half halt at the end of the diagonal. And on the short side of the arena, let's ask for a halt. And then we'll do a rein back of 3 or 4 steps. Very good. And then we'll walk forward. Very good. And then we'll praise the horse and we're done. So today was a lot of canter, more than we've been doing, and the horses are ready for it because the balance that they've gained from all the lateral work helps tremendously. Until next time, have a great ride.